beautiful souls, and welcome to Lisa's Life Over 60. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to let you know what vitamins I take, and these are my personal opinion. I have done a lot of research, and I will let you know what I take. What I take is very minimal because I don't like to take vitamins, but what I take and will continue to take, and as some of you know, I did start keto about 10 days ago now. So I've started trying to watch my weight because I lose and gain 25 every year. And so I'm trying to really pay attention to what I put in my body because I am a carb addict, love carbs, but I feel so much better. And I wanted to add the vitamin supplements to what my way of living regimen is. So here we go. Magnesium. And this is the brand I take. I'll put the links in the description. But as long as you take a good quality vitamin, it really doesn't matter. But please don't take those just off the shelf that's full of fillers. Do your research on the vitamins that you take. So this is magnesium gluconate, and this is 320 milligrams a day for mental health, sleep, neurons. We love those neurons to fire. Muscle cramps, loss of energy, and kidney stones. I actually went in and had a sonogram of all my vital organs and found some crystals in my kidneys because I'm a Coke Zero drinker. When I'm in the States, I'm a Dr. Pepper Zero drinker. So that was another thing that was important other than I've started drinking more water. And the magnesium needs to work with the D3 and K2. I like this brand because these are together and these are very important. You need 10,000 IUs and you need to take K2 to help absorb the D3. These work together. Instead of just taking them, you need those to make them absorb in your body correctly. They're for depression, and they regulate your immune system, and for glaucoma, for your eyes, so it's good for eye health. Bone pain, hair loss, and as we age, hair loss is one of those things we're looking at. Of course, biotin is good for the skin, hair, and nails. This also helps with dermatitis. And vitamin D does not work without the magnesium as well. So it's really good to take the magnesium, D3, and B1 is a great supplement to take for worry, stress. If you have restless leg syndrome, I don't have any B1 here with me. I've ran out. I'll get it when I go back to the States. But the B1 and magnesium, if you take those together, that supports a lot of the restless leg syndrome. Probiotics, because I have never really taken probiotics. I've never had any gut issues. But in the research that I have been reading up on, if you drink a lot of Coke Zero or any type of sodas, it really messes with your gut health. So I'm going to get some probiotics and take them, not every day. I'm going to take them about 3 times a week because I don't feel like I need those every day. Another thing that I really like is the turmeric and curcumin. So this is great for an inflammatory. It's also good for brain health, antioxidants. The one key to it, it needs a vehicle to absorb in your body. And this one has black pepper. If you do research, there's actually more vehicles that helps that absorb, but this has black pepper, the turmeric, and this is used to prevent some pre-cancers. As you know, I'm a retired cancer nurse, so that's important to me, and the brain function. Those were big go-tos for me for the turmeric. And right before I go back into the States, I have 11 grandchildren and 7 are 5 and under. So I pick up runny nose and just little cold symptoms because I'm really not exposed to that here in Costa Rica. So I do advanced immune support, which has the vitamin C in it. It has the blackberry, a lot of the components for immune. So I start that. I only do 1 a day when I'm just here, and then before I start back to the States, I talk 2 weeks to a week prior, I start taking 3 a day, which is the recommended dose. The only other thing I take, and I think it deserves a video all of its own, is lion's mane. That is a mushroom, and my daughter started doing research on brain function. And my mother had dementia, and we worked with mother for 10 years. And I'll get into more detail on that later, but one of the things that helps the sheathing on your neurons was the lion's mane. So that video will be next that I'll be doing today, and I will put them out close together so you can watch both of those. And just to recap what I take: magnesium, D3K2, turmeric, the lion's mane that I showed you before, and B1. And then the immune is, you can take it or not. That's, optional. I don't take it all the time. But my 3 go-to are those, and I'll have all those in the description below. And I hope that answered your questions on what vitamins that I take and that I feel like really makes a difference in my life. Get good quality. And if you have any questions or comments, what you take, what you like, maybe what I should add, any comments would be appreciated. And please like and subscribe. I appreciate your time today. Take care of you. Be true to yourself. Thank you for joining me, and please join me again. Ciao.